Do you have a fabulous list of amazing things you want to implement or achieve in your business? Because I can tell you, I very rarely speak to somebody who doesn't have a bazillion ideas about what they want to do in their business. But here's where the challenge comes. You've got this amazing list of things you want to achieve. How much time is it actually going to take you to implement or to achieve or to regularly work on these things? And how are you going to magic all of that time for you in your business? Because being able to find the time will be one of the biggest stumbling blocks as to whether you actually implement your plan and achieve your amazing goals or not. So my question for you this week is pretty much the exact opposite of where I'm usually coming from. And it's asking you, what is it you need to stop doing in your business if you are going to implement these lovely new ideas of yours? Now, this is a question that I regularly ask to my clients when they say to me, I really want to do this, this, and this. My question is going to be, what are you going to stop doing so that you can find the time to do these new things? Because time is finite. Most of us don't have enough of it already. If you're already feeling swamped, overwhelmed, and run ragged, how on earth are you going to fit new things into your business unless you find something to stop doing? Now, this sounds very straightforward, but actually taking the step away and deciding that you are definitely going to stop doing something actually can feel really challenging in your business. It's that classic dilemma of, I've put all this time and all this work in. If I stop it now, am I throwing away a load of potential benefit? Am I disregarding all that work and all that effort that I've already put in place? So for instance, I have made a decision at the start of this year that a platform that I am stepping away from is Instagram. And I've always been through slight peaks and troughs with Instagram. I have definitely gained clients through it in the past, not a huge number of clients. But part of my challenge with Instagram is it's not really a place I particularly like hanging out. It's not an app that I typically go to, evenings, weekends when I'm just chilling out and what have you. And it's not a place I tend to go if I am looking for some sort of help or support in my business. So I very much am in that place where I'm going through the motions with Instagram. I'm putting content on there because I think I ought to. I'm keeping going with it because I've put that work in and I've got those connections. But actually the truth is they're not great connections because I'm never speaking to them. I'm not engaging on there. So I am very readily half-arsing Instagram. So I have made the decision this year that I'm stepping away. Now, what I have done, I've cheated slightly. I've put a post on there to say I'm no longer active on this platform. I am still going to put pieces of content on there, but they are going to be funny enough, these weekly videos, but that's because my VA puts them on straight onto Instagram, so I don't have to do any work at all. And I am going to be emphasising my YouTube involvement this year, so my YouTube shorts will also go onto Instagram, but there'll be no tweaking to get them onto Instagram. So there'll be a bit of stuff going on, but pretty much effortless. And I've actively told people that I'm not engaging there anymore. So I have made that very deliberate commitment that I am stopping creating content specifically for Instagram and actively engaging on there. I'm taking back that time because I really want to focus on YouTube and getting much better at that. And if I'm honest, I'm half-arsing that too at the moment. So rather than half-arsing two things, I'm going to almost completely reduce my involvement with one and divert that attention to the other one, to YouTube. So you can keep your eye on my YouTube channel this year. I'm going to take over the world, dominate the globe. So bringing this back to you, there was a tip in here somewhere. What is it that you know that you can, should, ought to, are going to stop doing in your business this year? Is there a social media platform that you are completely going through the motions on? Are there certain clients that you massively overservice that you really need to get that time back from? Are there particular meetings or events that you go to because it's a place to be seen, but actually it's not a great use of your time? And of course, if you're sitting there thinking, I would love to get some time back, but I don't feel like there's anything I can give up, or I'm not sure what I could stop doing, then I'd encourage you to keep a time log for a week Set the alarm on your mobile phone for every 30 minutes. It's painful, but very, very beneficial. And then at the end of the week, just go back through each block of 30 minutes and challenge yourself about how important, how valuable, how relevant each of those 30-minute blocks are. And I bet you'll find at least a couple of things that you can stop doing and give yourself back the gift of beautiful time in your business. If managing your time well, not spreading yourself too thinly, and developing the courage to step away from things that you ought to stop doing is a challenge for you and you would like my help, get in touch with me via tailory.co.uk and I would love to chat to you.